The mayor of Mansfield confirming that town manager Ryan Ellsworth is currently on leave, but it's not clear exactly why at this point. The town council was notified of this nearly a month ago, but not much else has been shared publicly about it. Members of the Republican town committee are calling on the mayor to release more details. Fire Chief John Roach will act as town manager in the meantime, and as we get those updates, we will let you know.